Good evening, I'm Lou, and this is day 7 of my 90 days to 5K. So I guess this day 7 really marks my first full week of my 90 day to 5K fasting. And it's only right, I suppose, that I pretty much tell you after a week how I'm feeling, where my mind is, what kind of thoughts I have going forward. So thank you for tuning in with me today, and I'm glad you're here to listen. Alright. So back in early July, there's a plateau I felt like I had reached in my life, and I was praying to the universal intelligence, to God, and asking, I need a way to break through this plateau. Like, I'm feeling good, like everything is okay, but I want to take it to the next level. So about a week later, and if you want to learn more about that, you can check out the first video in this series. I'll post the link right here at the end of this video. But about a week later, I got an answer to me, and basically I was told that I need to go on a 90-day period of self-deprivation. And what this 90-day period consists of is no alcohol, no sex, no tobacco, and intermittent fasting for 90 days straight. And on the same day I made that video, I also set myself a lofty goal to post up a video every single day during this whole journey. And it's been good, and I've learned a lot through it so far. And some things I've noticed and I've found about this whole fast is, I don't know what the word is, but as crazy as it sounds, like when you deprive your body of certain things for set periods of time, certain vices, foods, whatnot, not only do you decrease your likelihood for issues in the future, but your body goes into a state of ketosis where it is searching and searching for calories to burn. And to define the fasting that I'm doing, my whole goal of this fasting is to create the process of, I believe it's called ANTIPHAGY, and that's where your cells basically eat themselves. But it's not like your new cells eat new cells like some cancer dish or something, but your new cells eat up and destroy all your old cells, which causes your whole body to go through a complete reset. I've been trying to make these videos shorter because they're just quick check-ins, but I feel like this one may be a little bit longer, just so I can give you an update to the best of my knowledge of what's going on. So when the way I'm defining my fasting, there's a ton of ways to define it. What I'm defining my fasting is really to hit a state of ketosis based on research and things that I learned from people who've done it before. You can't fill your body with protein or carbs or calories, like calories. So in order to push your way through this period, sorry about that train, let's wait. Sorry I'm up in your face right now, but I just want you to be able to hear me because I ain't got a microphone. So when your body hits ketosis and you don't have no protein, no carbs to burn, which is the first thing the body always goes to burn, it starts to not only attack your old cells and build new ones, but it also it has to find these calories somewhere. So what it does is it attacks your body fat. And although the health benefits of this whole fasting are good, and you can do tons of research and see reasons why you should fast. I mean, I'm not doing it necessarily for the health aspect of it, as to deprive myself and remind myself that we should be grateful for the things that we have, and to help cut back unnecessary spending on things like alcohol, tobacco, food when you don't really need it. And since I've started this, I mean around day 3 I believe it was, I'll post a video right on this side at the end of that, I noticed something that was pretty crazy. I was at my friend's house and we were catching up after a long time, and I felt my body, like I literally felt my metabolism burning my own fat because I didn't really eat or none, because I didn't really eat or none that whole day. So I felt my metabolism going faster, and it really was a wonderful feeling to feel that the things that we feel like the body needs is not always necessary. So here's my water. Okay, so I feel my metabolism going faster, but what is really amazing above all is the amount of energy that I have. And I'm not sure exactly where it comes from, but I did read about how you may feel this, but I feel early in the mornings when I wake up, like I feel my body putting me on go mode, and this pain that I have, this hunger pain that I have, I turn that into a form of energy that I can use to get my ish that I want to get done. And I posted another video, which I'll post up at the end of this down here, basically saying that through the pain and suffering, through this, like, you have this energy that you have to get rid of. You know, you have this energy that you have to get rid of, and that energy, when you're not putting it into vices or burning food or anything like that, like, you use it for productive causes. And besides resetting my body and putting me in a state of ketosis, I want to kind of refocus my energies and refocus my energies into other things like that are important to me. And through states of meditation, when you're in that deprived state, like, you start to learn things and you start to see things and think about problems in ways I never thought about before. So after a week of fasting, I noticed that I have more energy, because the energy normally used to burn food is now I have to put elsewhere. 2, and I learned to really kind of be grateful and understand that your body doesn't need all the things that you need. And 3, I've learned and I felt my body actually moving faster and my metabolism burning faster. And this is basically my week's check-in. Now I'm going to post more videos in the future in regards to how this is going to, in more detail, how it's going to help me make 5K and why I chose 5K above all the numbers in the world, the types of jogging that I've done and stuff like that. But I just wanted to make this video, put it out there and share it with a week by, and I already feel the benefits, and I'm excited to keep going forward. And I pray that I will have the strength to keep doing these damn videos, because you can only talk about so much. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for listening. I'm Lugh Poetek, your host. You can add me on Snapchat, Poetek, that's Poetyk. And I have a couple links in the bio, one for my blog site, the other one for my LinkedIn. And thank you for staying with me, and please remember that your body doesn't need all that you think it needs, and sometimes you have to reset yourself. So I'm Lou, thank you for tuning in. I'm out, it's about 10 p.m, about to go up, read a book, and then knock out. Deuces.